elementary chorus song. All of these selections were mostly chosen by the students. We've had a wonderful year together. This is the first year that I've done the elementary chorus. And the first song that we're going to be doing is Nobody Like You. And parents, I'm sorry, I know you've probably been hearing the music from Turning Red for weeks, months now, but it's the way it goes. So we're going to do Nobody Like You.
Have friends and I've had buddies, it's true, but they don't turn my tummy the way you do. I've never met nobody like you. You're never not on my mind, oh my, oh my. I'm never not by your side, your side, your side. I'm never gonna let you cry, oh cry, don't cry. I'll never not be your ride or die. All right.
All right, so folks, for our second song, we had a little bit of an issue with a sound file. So, in the booth, just letting you know, we're doing Children a cappella, so you get a break for a moment. So this song, Children, is by Vivi Brown, featuring Chitty Bang, a rapper. And when I told them that the sound file was really not working, they were like, we're just gonna do it anyways. So, yeah. So, we're gonna do the best we can. This is what it looks like to be a performer. You think on your feet. So we do have Valeria Carmona, who will be rapping a cappella. Yes. All right, so here we go. Children by Vivi Brown.
Buildings come tumbling right to the ground, and I can't help noticing when I'm looking around, windows can't see in them. Too many lies, and we won't be taking it. Look them right in the eyes, look them right in the eyes. Oh, if I had my way, I'd throw everything away. I'd jump it up again, keep walking with me. Oh, if I had my way, I'd do everything I have to make everything okay. Sing it with me, darkness falls and kills the light. Don't surrender, be alright.
Watching the TV make kids just want to be famous and be a big star, rather be known than be nameless. If I had my way, I'd draw it all up again. We can't take a loss, we must sit up and win. Mama was hurting and she couldn't spend a penny more, but why nobody got real dreams anymore? Forget the issues and worries, this is a bit about supporting optimistic dreams when they scramble and
Darkness falls and kills the light. Don't surrender, be alright. Goodness is like flying kites, and the children keep on singing, singing. 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 And the children keep on singing, singing.
You're so adorable. All right. So, the singers are going to now get their props for the last song, which is why I know many of you came here tonight, because you hadn't heard enough of Encanto and You Don't Talk About Bruno. For those of you that know the scene and you know the characters, we tried our best to represent them with colors, and we've got Bruno right here in their flapping cape. So we hope you enjoy. We don't talk about Bruno. We've got, like I said, these students, middle school band, hush, thank you. These students have taken every single challenge I've given them as a choir, and they've just run with it. And they put so much into this year, and I couldn't be prouder. So thank you for raising amazing children, and thank you all for coming tonight.
We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. But it was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Look, 'cause a cloud in the sky. Bruno walks in with the mischievous grin. Thunder! You telling this story or am I? Answer me, go. Bruno says it looks like rain. Will you tell us? In doing so, he floods my brain. What a joyous day. In a hurricane. What a joyous day, but anyway. We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. He told me my fish would die the next day. Dead, no, no. He told me I'd grow a gut, and just like he said, no, no. My hair would disappear, now look in my head, no, no. You paid a seal when your prophecy is read. Oye, Mariano's on his way. Yeah, about that. I really need to know about Bruno. Give me the truth and the whole truth, Bruno. Your boyfriend's here. I'm 14 now. You're the rain, the ransom is bad. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams and he saw his grin. You telling the story of her life. Oye, Mariano's on his Bruno says it looks like ransom. Yeah, he sees your dreams and he saw you. Don't talk about Bruno. Why did I talk about Bruno? I never should have brought up Bruno.
We didn't work on how to take bows. Let's do this right so they learn. Awesome.
All right, I'm going to be inviting 2 students up to speak to you about their music. And the first student will be Jamie Melendez.
Welcome everyone and thank you for coming to support us tonight. My name is Jamie Melendez and I'm an 8th grade singer at McKay, the middle school chorus. We'll start with Bruno Mars, Talking to the Moon, a song which we insisted Ms. Layton allow us to perform at the concert.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I have. You're all I have. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get
our final piece, we will be performing Freedom is Coming in apartheid song in South Africa. The song represents the hope felt during the apartheid for a better future. Thank you again for coming to our performance and for supporting the music program of Fitchburg Public Schools.
Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know. Freedom is coming, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes I know.
Hello, everybody. All right, welcome to our concert. So this is the 5th grade, with a little help from their friends. So 5th grade kind of got off to a rocky start. We had some auditorium mishaps at Long's show. We had some not enough instruments, lack of books. So we kind of had a little bit of a rocky start. But I'm pretty happy with where we've ended up. So we have a long way to go, and hopefully all of them continue for next year. So here we go. So just a little bit about the McKay Band. As many of you know, and I'm speaking for the chorus as well, this is the last year that McKay is in middle school.
So it's a little bit sad for us that, you know, we won't be together, but I could not, I can't tell you how proud I am of your children and just their positivity and their willingness to take on not just musical challenges, but challenges in life. And I love you all very, very much, and I'm so proud of you. We have our fifth graders will perform first. This is the first concert they've ever gotten to do. And then we will have our sixth through eighth graders performing. And they haven't had a concert since they were in fifth grade, our eighth graders. So it's a special night for all of us. So I'm going to invite Miguel up to talk to you about the fifth grade pieces.
Welcome everybody, and thank you for coming to support us tonight. My name is Miguel Noguera and I am a 5th grade percussionist. The 5th grade band will be starting with 5 short exercises and pieces from our method books. 4x4, the Fab 5, First Flight, Rolling Along, and How Corresponds. We hope you enjoy our performances and hold all applause until after we have finished all 5 pieces. Thank you and enjoy the show.
7th and 8th graders, and I'm going to invite Dax to come up and talk about their first set of pieces.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming to support us tonight. My name is Dax Richard, and I am a 7th grade percussionist and percussion section leader. The McKay Band will be starting with 5 short exercises and pieces from our method books. Lightly Row, Au Claire de la Lune, We Mix, A Mozart Melody, and Deep Pockets. We hope you enjoy our performances, and please hold all applause until after we have finished all 5 pieces.
and I'm an 8th grade clarinet as well as a woodwind and brass section leader. For our final piece, we will be performing Nighthawk by James Swearingen. The band has been working on this piece from the start of the year, and we are excited to show you this piece and our hard work. Thank you again for coming to our performance and for supporting the music programs at Fitchburg Public Schools. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
have the greatest problem ever right now is that we have too many band kids to fit on the stage. This is so cool. Okay, so while they're finishing setting up, I'm just gonna let you know, so you're gonna see some of these older high school looking kids up here. A couple months ago I had asked them if they would mind helping us because we were nowhere near ready, and I was a little bit nervous. At our last rehearsal, I was like, we really don't need them. But I didn't get to conduct them in a concert last year or the year before, so I told them that they have to play with us because I miss them. So, thank you for helping us. How are we doing back there? I'm trying to stall, but this is not my best skill here. Good? Ask about the weather. He wants to know about the weather. All right, so first we're gonna play you a pretty slow song. It was one of my favorite songs ever. One of the first songs I ever conducted on a stage. The second song is a band staple. Everybody knows it. Pretty much every middle school band plays it, but we figured that we would play it too. So, all right, I think they're looking like they're ready.
Yes!
I told them if they nailed that last note altogether, I would make a huge gesture. All right, give it up for my 6th, 7th, and 8th with the addition of 3 5th graders. Raise your hand. All right, who's next? FHS Band is next. Let us set up for them. Thank you.
It is so spectacular and wonderful to hear all of our future Fitchburg High School musicians performing this evening. Just an absolute delight. Let's give them all another big round of applause. We have 4 numbers that we've prepared for you this evening. They're listed in the program. As one of my students very aptly pointed out as we were playing through our pieces, he said, "Brian Balmages strikes again." And I said, I promised to say that at the concert. A favorite composer of mine, so it's been a delight to hear some of his other works. So this first piece that we're going to be playing for you, all of our pieces this evening, they kind of have a similar trajectory to what we've done for the entirety of the year, which is celebrate the fact that we get to be groovy and play together all again. And that is something that we've been desperately missing. So it's wonderful, just wonderful to kind of sit back in that groove. So we have a lot of high energy, very rhythmically challenging and demanding pieces that we're going to be playing for you for this evening. So without further ado, I don't want to talk in between them because, you know, you came to listen to them, not to listen to me speak. So here we go. That's enough for me.
All right, there we go. We are down to our last two performing ensembles, and this is the first year that we have done a combined all-district chorus and a combined all-district band, also known as the VIP band. So I would like to introduce my colleague, Mrs. Nicole Karen. She is the chorus and music teacher at Memorial Middle School, and she will be conducting our first piece, Sisina Moya, which means we are one.
Before we move on to our next piece, just a really quick shout out to our three soloists from this piece, Gabby Abear, Lily Kurtz, and Olivia Reed.
All right, the last piece that our combined choir has learned is called Cantar, and it mixes some Spanish and some English phrases. Just a note about the choir, today was the first time that these students have ever sung together. They learned it separately, and today was the first time, and they have done beautifully. All right, cantar. We have our combined all-district band, which is high school and middle school. It's a lot of kids.
So the kids that you see on stage represent some of our VIPs, our very important people from our middle schools who have taken on the extra challenge and commitment of being able to come and join and play with the high school band for our spring concert season. And we pick these pieces specifically to encourage all of our development and to challenge us just a little bit. This first piece is by request on behalf of the band. This was their choice for us to be able to play first for all of you, so we hope you enjoy it. sense of humor. I know, a great old-fashioned Rickroll. Congratulations. We did. I know, it's amazing. You're very welcome. I have to tell you that just the other day, the high school band did the same thing to me, right ahead of our performances. I said, this is the piece that we're going to rehearse right now. And they said, okay. Nope, they Rickrolled me too. Yeah. Then they did it again. Shame on me, they fooled me twice. So these next pieces, as I said, they're specifically picked in order to kind of challenge everybody, and I tend to pick things that have only been composed within the last 5 years. You'll see a piece that we're doing tonight that was composed during 2020, so Imminent Danger, which is a very, very cool piece that we're about to play. But anyways, we'll start with Work Site. So for this last piece, Chasing Sunlight is, the intention behind Chasing Sunlight is that we should all feel as though we are driving westwards as the light of the day is ending. Now, we are approaching into summertime, and so it's like the longest days of the year, which is a wonderful time for us to kind of imagine that chasing of the very, very last time of the day where you get to enjoy that sunlight and cherishing every single moment. It's this idea that in humanity, everything is kind of impermanent, and that joy that you get in that motion and going forward. So thank you again so much for coming this evening, and this will be our last thing for the night. Thank you.